Entertainers are containers of the mind. That's basically an entertainer's job, to keep your mind focused, distracted, and reeled in. They need to lock in your attention and keep it encapsulated for a period of time. But pay attention and hear the words that I'm using. So I actually had a conversation with one of my friends, Vaughn. Shout out to you, bro. And I credit him to part of this download because he definitely put me on game. Think of the world that you live in today. Everything is in the shape of a square. Your phone is in the shape of a square. Windows, doors, buildings, basketball courts, tennis courts, even neighborhoods are all shaped as a square. Everything that exists in the physical is just a replica of what exists in the spiritual, just a lower version of it, a lower frequency, a lower vibration. The computer is a physical replica of the mind. Cities are motherboards, and we are the currents running through them that's powering up this big computer system. Now, this entire computer system is a physical replica of the entire universe. AI bots are the physical replica of humans. The distractions, all forms of content and entertainment, and the agendas are the physical representation of downloading and programming your computer. And now think about it. What shape is a computer? Just like everything else in the physical, it's a square. It is in the shape of a box. This is why, in order to truly escape the matrix, you have to think outside of the box or think outside of the square shape. You can no longer think third dimensional. And if you break it down even further, if you take a square and you make it a 3D square, it becomes a box, it becomes a cube. You have to think from a higher state of consciousness. You have to think from a higher state of awareness in order to truly escape the matrix. You have to think beyond 3D. This is why you have to think outside of the box, outside of this computer, outside of this container, outside of this square. If the physical world is this exciting, if it's this distracting, if it's this intriguing, if it's this impressive, and it's a lower form of the spiritual, just imagine how insane the spiritual realm is. Tap in.